New AGJ Squad, but only 4 of us with a robot friend. Reloaded!
True reality.
What do you mean?
He means that we're 4 plus a little robotic friend of all of the AGJ Squad.
Like for an example, I replace Ratchet with Kit replacing Clank, Raph replaces Leo, and your brother Mario is replaced by you.
Real facts.
And speaking of cars that can both drive and fly, are we going to get new cars like this?
Yes. But first, we're all going to a summer planet.
Okay.
And we are all gonna dress up in our summer adventure outfits for that. Just like I did with the old AGJ Squad back in Australia since half 2 years ago. Because once we arrive on a summer planet, it'll be hot in here. Yeah, this sounds good.
But how are we gonna all go inside your car, by the way?
Good question. I can make a good point. While I drive, Rivet, Kid, and Luigi will be sitting down all 3 in the passenger seat.
And me?
I'll make you an oxygen mask, since there's not enough space to fit you inside Adrian's car.
Cool. And to hook his car?
I can build some attachable wires that are thick enough to hold him even stronger in the back of my car.
Perfect idea, Adrian.
Alright, it's the time.
Alright, that should go at 100%.
Let's see if these will hold me stronger like my arms.
What about the mask?
Well, let's test it out. It works.
Remember to keep your mask on because we are about to blast off in a minute.
Whatever you say, kid.
So, which summer planet are we going to? Pokitaru.
Wait, isn't the planet where Ratchet and Clank met up with Felton Razz?
Exactly.
And is he still there?
I don't know. Either yes, either no. Who knows? Well, we're about to blast off. Yeah. Get ready, people. Even you, Raph?
Yeah!
Okay. Here we go.
This is nuts!
You okay there, Raph?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Just looking at the Earth from space. Cool!
Boy, if only we showed a flight to Pokitaru using the Starship Phoenix with us.
Speaking of between my Divo and the Starship Phoenix, I decided that we're all going to Pokitaru using the Divo with us.
Your Divo.
Yeah, that's the model of my car that I'm driving.
But you are flying.
Yup. So, speaking of vehicles and ships, once we're on Pokitaru, I think the tropical planet got some surprises for you, even for Raph. And yes, I'm flying because it's in air mode, which allows my car to fly in the air, even in space, and other environments around the universe. Let me guess. Cars? Well, we'll just have to find out. So, Rivet, with the help of your robotized arm on your right from your POV, mind you stabilize the portal for Pokitaru?
Sure, leader. Here goes nothing.
All set. Now let's go to that tropical planet.
That's it! I'm ready!
Heads up!
Okay, here we go!
Guys, we have arrived on Pokitaru, and we'll just have to wait for Raph to join us once he found a way to get up to the floor.
I'm right here!
About time! Let's all go follow me.
After you.
Hello there, travelers. Hi. I assume that you are Felton. Yeah, that's me. Wait, the new Ratchet and Clank?
No, we are Rivet and Kit.
Ratchet and Clank are officially on a break in some blocks near our home.
Alongside my brother and his 2012 counterpart.
And alongside my little brother.
And these fellas who's with us are Raphael, also known as Raph, Luigi, and Adrian.
Ah, okay. And awesome to meet you all. Is it your first time here? Yes. And what brings you all there? We're looking for some cars for us since we landed here using my car. Yes. I have them here, but it's locked in a hologram lock. Once we found the cars, how do you unlock them? I'll consider you all to just follow me. Come on. After you. Mamma mia! What kind of puffer fishes are they? Those are the puffoids. They are puffer fishes that have spikes and that are mutated with gills and lungs that allows them to survive on land and sea.
Fun fact about those puffoids, they exist in lava from my dimension with Kit on Blizon Mines of Blizar Prime.
Do they swim in the lava since they have lava parts?
Yes, it is. And which is why they are named lava puffoids.
Nice. By the way, can every single one of you please help me out cleaning all those puffoids? Yeah. But why aren't you fighting them? Because as you can look at my outfit, I'm known for a fisher instead of fighter.
Whatever you say. Let's clean him up!
All clear. We'll just have to reach that spot, although some of us know how to swim and some of us don't. You just swim, Felton? I think not.
Allow me to stabilize a portal with the help of my robotized arm.
Let's go, guys. More puffoids spotted. You guys know what to do when I'm not approaching towards them.
We're on it!
Hopefully the water won't enter inside my hiking shoes. Let's do this. Good job, hero. Let's keep going.
We have spotted that type of boat port but higher, close to that sort of villa. How do we reach it?
Why not just taking a left to the stairs?
Near the Torgoth waterfall?
The Torgoth waterfall?
Yes. When you guys are turning left, when taking the stairs, you'll see the waterfall close to you. Then, we'll have to swim all the way to the port for like a minute or so. Let's just skip the swimming moment by allowing rivets to stabilize the portal to the port.
Copy that.
Let's get past the floated bridge and see what the city awaits. Oh no, something isn't good.
It's the fuck for less.
That's right. And we are rebranded as Good for Less, which makes us more unique.
What brings you all to this tropical resort?
We wait for all of you to play some games by taking us down. We know you ain't wrong at all. Wait, all Mario. It's Luigi. Whatever.
Guys, as a fisher like me and as fighters like y'all, you know what you have to do.
Definitely.
Let's take him down right now.
Bring the freak on.
Good fight. Awesome fight, guys. Let's keep moving.
Guys, there they are. It's a beautiful car that fits very well for my size. And it's a Murcielago for me.
Mine is a P1.
And last but not least, the F-150 Raptor for heavily mutated drivers like me. What the shell? Rise! What are you people? We are taking punks. For people eggshelled villain who tries to take over the whole universe. That forever remains a team. And we were the ones who locked all three cars in this barrier. If you guys wanna drive those babies so bad, you need to take us down for good.
We are so ready for this. Guys, let's take those creeps down.
Back to where they came from.
There we go. Now we can finally drive these beauties immediately.
I'll meet you guys at the beginning where we met Felton before cleaning those puffweights because my car is far from here. See? So Felton, it was a pleasure to meet you for the first time ever.
Of course it was. See you next time, Adrian.
See you next time.
Looks like we're going back to Earth. So Felton, we'll see you next time. See you next time, guys. And goodbye.
Let us hop inside.
Oh, looks like it's working. They even did both golden air mode.
This blew up my mind.